that. That's fucked up.
Wait, am I being talked to? What?
Oh
Use
yeah, I
cobalt with that.
fucking forgot I had zero control over the sound on Bandcamp. Fuck. I should actually buy that album. That album's awesome. I've been recently listening to a lot of Goji from it's a extremely ridiculously talented musical artist. Actually, I'm dumb as fuck. It's ridiculous. He doesn't need to be this cool. Ugh. But the guy does like mostly like synthwave and shit like that. Or synthwave, cozy techno, yada yada yada. When did we get the Rift Award? Jim found it. Jim went out in the fucking wilds and came back a champion.
There's a ton of rewards that I know are English hard.
It's understandable. English hard. It's one of the cool little facts about English. English hard.
English hard for Cobalt Brain. We just make gun and shoot drifter.
Kobold figured out how to do complex engineering and pyrotechnics. English bad, syntax failing.
Critical error.
I'm glad you like that one.
Drain my power, stacking up hours, play by play through, nothing new. Dream of my childhood, Pikachu, life, need no night light, 'cause my eyes shine wide and narrow, dizzy, shallow, melatonin, rainy, Monday, I walk outside, naked, so high, why do I keep feeling so cold? Like glaciers in the sky.
I actually should adjust your volume, Voxbat.
You should.
Yeah, me. I should adjust your volume. It's not on you, because I'm sitting here and I'm missing all the inane kobold mutterings in the background. It's fucked up. I should. This kobold's just like, and I'm like, I need to know what he's talking about. I'm scared.
The best part is, even in person, that's just the usual vibe I get of. I can't hear what's being said. I'm scared. Are they chanting at me? What is happening?
This motherfucker's talking in tongues. I have no idea what's going on. I'm excited to go in south. I want to set up like a nice, quaint fishing hut on the sea.
You should take some small cages with you and bring back hyenas. Not
What
because
is-
you contain them, but just to capture hyenas and bring them back for the flex.
Oh, understandable. It's like, hey, check out. We have a menagerie. We have a
got
kobold
new
menagerie.
dogs
Fucked up.
and
Look at that.
hyenas
Look,
just run around.
look at this fucked up dog. This fucked up dog has anxiety.
He's nervous, so he's laughing. The hyena cackling before attacking someone.
I'm always worried that I'm gonna become too powerful if I get a VR headset. It's gonna be fucked up. You're gonna see the full rat, and it's gonna be messed up. I'm gonna grab somebody. Copper backpacks, not a bad idea. The reinforced backpacks are actually valid as hell. What we really should do is like get the medium. The medium. What are they called?
Oh shoot, I meant by sulfur.
There's medium cages we should absolutely get our hands on sometime in the
Oh
future.
yeah, I've made one of them. They're good. It's you have to beat the thing up to like 1 health though. So,
Hey, love the stream for real. I'd love to join the next Lime Live with some friends. Add me up on Discord. Whoop lords. Buddy, you're saying you're a ban evader? Ooh, fucking ban evader up in here. I once ran into I remember there's a dude who said they were friends with, like, insert a name of huge streamer here, and they have tips for me. I'm like, yeah? And then, like, they didn't say anything afterwards. Working on copper plates. Excellent. I'll make some bread for the journey. Bread journey. We should actually do that. I want to bake more bread. I have a horrific need to make bread. Hey, Raygun, how you doing? Oh shit! I reached level 5 in survival. I'm alive. I'm real. I should scout for speed or strongback for 3 extra inventory slots. You're a higher level of survival. Yeah, because I die all the time. It's a huge problem.
Dying is not good for your health, funny enough.
As it turns out, really fucks up the entire... Yeah, you haven't died at all. It's fucked up. I want you to be aware. It's fucked up. You don't die.
I haven't died yet either.
Fucked up. Fucked up you do this.
I've been to 1 health 3 times, but I've never died.
Went to hell once. Never again.
I was about to say.
I'm gonna make bread. I want to make bread. That's the... Here's the plan for the evening. Bread. Journey south. That's all I'm doing today.
Today's adventure for me is sulfuric acid.
Yay! Oh, what's that? Pepsi taste test. Wrong. Sulfuric acid. Fucked up. Is the wind going? The wind is going. We're gonna use the wind power.
Then
Got it. Got it. Love wind. Gotta find out the intricacies of this Quill's fucked up lovers. Is this it?
You should let me know if you find a chromite in your adventures.
Yeah, I will. We'll inform you if we find cool chromite. So we can make you... Oh, we already have spelt flower. Okay, I guess I don't have to do any of that. Cool.
If I get a hold of chromite, I can end up making sturdy leather. Meaning sturdy leather backpacks with the most curious fate.
Oh, shit. I should actually see if we have... Like, I should feed the... I should feed the chickens.
Yes. Oh my goats.
I hope when I look back there, we either have, like, 30 different, chickens just hanging out over there. Or, alternatively, we have, like, 16 eggs. Our first chicken egg cracked directly into the kobold's mouth. Girls, girls, girls! Oh, we have, you have 6 eggs. They're all fertile.
Nice.
The temptation to, the moment that the chicks are born, to just crush the other 2 chickens is extremely heavy.
The other 2 were not fast nor strong than the lead one.
Like, just kill the chickens, keep the rooster around. Very heavy concentration. Your time has come. You're now chicken soup. I'm having a fantastic day, actually. I do this thing where I'm like, I'm thinking about, like, I need to do X, Y, Z. I gotta get to work in, like, a few hours. And then I realize I could just actually be a little gremlin online for a few hours before I go to work. and, you know, stop pretending that I'm just a normal human being with a normal 40-hour job. You fuck this plate? What's wrong? Now it's a work item.
It usually is until it's finished. Even if you end up removing too many voxels, you can put it in another bar.
Oh, I think they accidentally made like a copper plate a work item, like they were working on something. What did you start work on it? Mew, no.
Oh, I think both items versus one.
I have 2 copper plates that are 1 ingot. Oh, did you slap?
Yeah.
Oh, well then it's shit happens.
You're just in the process of making 2 different plates now.
I mean, at the end of the day, we'll probably use whatever you make. It's the squishy. That's the sneaky part about cool things. Yeah, just more XP for you. It's not. Yeah, we are not low on copper.
Everybody needs plates.
Even the tribals over in Siena, they have got more copper than they know what to deal with. The other thing that you could do, Mama Lux, is if you really fucked up, right? If you really fucked up and you have no idea what to do with a work item and you're not going to use the item that you're working, just break the item down, use split, and just break a bunch of split, right? And you'll get a good majority of the bits back that can be reforged.
A good condition chisel with a hammer with the work item and the crafting grid can also get you a bar back.
Oh, yeah, I did not know that part. That's awesome.
I think it depends on the quality of everything, but you can end up fully recycling some of the things you accidentally made, including bars or even anvils.
I think you can break full anvils down to like most of the ingots.
Yeah.
Which is always just a good time.
That's what happened to our old top.
I should make fucking bone broth. I should make a fuck ton of bone broth. Ratwife would appreciate a barrel full of bone broth. Certainly. Nothing can ever go wrong by mass-producing bone broth in a cauldron.
Very like not and then.
There's a barrel full of pre-gelatin in the cellar! Never mind then. Cool. How long does that last? Several months. Wild. That barrel atomized. It'll reappear somewhere else. I almost ate bread. hiding your secret stash of cool of cool bread. Okay, so this bread is fresh for 8 days. If I put it on the bread shelf in the bottom, what do we get? 30 days. That's pretty good, actually. Oh shit, you can stack dumplings?
Yep.
Bread, muffins, dumplings, percoa, halva, or marzipan. That's... You can make marzipan?!
You can also make peanut candy.
Hey, Pesky, how you doing? I like the idea of peanut candy. I'm a huge fan. Oh, you can use peanut skins as fertilizer. That's great.
Even crushed eggshells. So after you use the eggs for cooking, the eggshells can go right back to the garden for fertilizer.
I like that. I'm a huge fan. You're doing fine. I'm doing fantastic, actually. I'm gearing up for another long work week this week. Well, not work week, work day, work week. It's the same shit. And then kind of getting ready for cool shit later. We might be playing Doom tonight, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking about doing some Doom. Which, like, our late night stream might be doing some cool Doom maps. Because, like, Freya? Yeah, Freya is one of the people that I follow on Twitter and excuse me, I don't go on Twitter anymore. Not on Twitch and, various other social websites. And they recently released, like, a huge, map pack of, like, custom maps for Doom and Doom 2. And, evidently, really fucking cool. They're doing some cool shit out there. Which I've been, extraordinarily surprised at, how much the Doom community, still is living out here. I also need to, I need to finally just buckle down and play, what is it fucking called? MyHouse.wad? I need to actually just do that.
Yeah.
I'm also trying to fight the demons of going back to Fortnite, even though I bought the battle pass and I need to find I need to get that thirst trap wolf skin really bad. Right now we're just making bread in preparation of going south of the, I say the winter, as if it's gonna take all winter for us to get there.
It'll take you a few days, and then you have to set up down there. You'll be there for winter.
It fucking might. Yeah, exactly. It's like tens of thousands of blocks in that direction.
It's gonna be mountainous terrain versus how I usually have to travel across oceans. So you're gonna have a lot more up and downs.
Yeah, the idea of the tropics is just very alluring. I like the concept of the tropics.
Oh, the tropics in this game are beautiful too. You'll like it there.
Bananas. We could get. Are there bananas in this game? Banana.
No, there are mangoes.
Mango. I'm gonna be 100%. I think mango might be the better fruit in general. That's really good.
Mango, orange, lychee, and breadfruit are some of the main ones down there, as well as olives. Tons and tons of olives.
Yeah, so we have a lot of little plans today. Pesky, what you been up to anyway? It's always good to see you about in chat. I've seen you around a few times. Mostly because you're a rat and I like that. I have a huge bias. Obviously. You can tell by how I am.
The way the rat is, you can tell the way the rat is.
Exactly. I don't need to explain shit. So I wonder why this rat likes me so much. I don't know. Maybe it's because you're start foaming at the mouth.
It's happening again.
It's happening at the voices.
Old stuff. Old stuff.
We support our fellow rats. 3 plates. Yippee! I need to get a bucket. A bucket, yep. Cranberry brandy. Oh. Wine. Oh my god, we have a lot of wine. Can I use wine to make bread?
I don't believe so.
I believe you can make sourdough in this game somehow. Or a bread starter. There's a yeast. Yeah, wild yeast starter. Well, how do you fucking do that?
I think through using vinegar and dehydrated fruit sometimes you can make it. Yeast was weird. The dehydrated fruit was to make the vinegar, and then the vinegar was not a good starting.
How do I make soft dough?
Usually with egg.
Oh, you can't make muffins? Oh. Just want to eat my noodles. I just want to make 3 billion noodles. The excessive. I want to do everything in excess in this game. Occasionally, I'm just like, I want to make the noodle, and that's all I really care about.
The main is for the play session.
Bushmeat. Thank you. I know Rat Wife is probably making brandy out of cranberry wine. I can probably do that. I can probably, like, successfully do that without Rat Wife getting angry at me. I don't know what to do the pellet, and working on plates so you have it. Okay. Honestly, like, we need to make up a thing of borax, like a couple of things of borax to clean the pelts, because we really don't use the pelt, like, we don't oil pelts anymore, right? Which is weird. I'm not used to that. Hey, John, how you doing?
Hey, Brad, did you fill the condenser before starting the boiler?
What's up?
Did you fill the condenser before starting the boiler?
Yeah.
The empty condenser.
There's condenser in there. Wait, what are you supposed to fill the condenser with?
Water. Water cools the alcohol so that it can actually do the still.
Oh my god, is that why we're not getting a lot of alcohol?
Yes. There you go.
I'm gonna shit. If that is the reason why we haven't been getting a lot of alcohol, I'm gonna...
the entire reason.
I'm
You
shitting.
get too hot by not having a condenser fully filled.
Oh my god, and we've been... How's the biblically accurate medieval post-apocalyptic simulator? Pretty good, actually. They're shitting violently. I'm gonna scream, because that's never... I've never done this. Right, now I'm like, huh, we only got like 1 liter of brandy out of that. That's so strange. We should have gotten at least a couple of liters.
My first time on a multiplayer server, that's the first thing I beeline to, and I did so much reading through the handbook to figure out what I'm supposed to even do with it. And through trial and error, I finally got it going. Meanwhile, no one else even got to tin bronze yet.
Doing God's work out here. You're not wrong, actually. I've been enjoying Vintage Story a lot. It's been an actual treat, and more people than I ever expected got onto the Vintage Story kick. You also had your goth boots on the entire day because I want to get used to them before the Comic-Con this April. That's awesome. Literally doing God's work as a nun. Valid. I need to get new boots. Not goth boots, though, like work boots. I keep thinking, it's like, I'm gonna go get some, like, really good work boots. It's gonna cost me $200 or some stupid shit like that. But I know, like, deep down it will actually be worth... Like, getting actual decent, like, boots is just worth your time. Spend your money. Play the RoboCop game. How's a RoboCop game? Yeah, like my last pair of boots lasted me like 2 years, and I have the option of either cleaning them up and getting them resold, but I also realized that I could just get new boots. What is this? What level does this bake at? 200. It's not hot enough to bake anymore. I recently found out that the penultimate, like, Space Station 13 starter music is from a RoboCop game. Can you explain that to me? Can you do me a favor? Explain why that's a fucking music? Title 2, Space Station 13, right, is a theme from RoboCop, and it just sounds like this. Like, hold on. I'm bringing it up just because I'm baking bread right now, and it's gonna be a little sec before we can get going. Like, you think in RoboCop, you're thinking about, like, the cool RoboCop music. And then, evidently, a bunch of people who's never seen RoboCop or has listened to any of the music decided to make a Game Boy game. And so you get music like this. Excuse me? The RoboCop game is great. You can shoot criminals in the dick, and this game will call it a critical hit.
For the
That's
attention
funny.
of all crew, you are Mr. Gay.
Hell yeah, we're Mr. Gay! Thank you for talking. Bitch, you're back already? I woke up! And I'm like, I gotta stream! Because I've got no power over my body! And that's 90% of how I do most things. I gotta make bread and go south of the winter. I need to make pie. I have 30,000 things to do all at once. RoboCop, but it's a mix of 80s synth and doo-wop. It's so fucking real, though. We have a lot of vintage sausage. I feel like I should make, like, pie. Like sausage pie. Sausage and bread pie. My nips, no!
I don't think you can shove bread into a pot.
Don't bite my nips. Shove bread into a pie?
I don't think you can.
Nips are flying right off. Wild. I would not call this game to be a coordination intense game. Decided to make a tin bronze backpack. Valid. My fucking bread better not be charred. I got scared. It's charred. It's not charred.
Bird beyond recognition.
Rat on rat violence. Gotta rip the
Rat.
nips. You're, buddy, you're an animal. I want you to be aware of how much of a creature you are. This is not really a coordination intense game, but we are moving south of the winter, and that might get not moving south of the winter. But reminds you of a joke. Why don't the chicken tits have nipples? Well, in the freezer they would pop through the packaging. That's fucking funny, actually. Beyblade your fucking areolas, my man. No, you can't do that.
What? Why did you? Wasn't that?
We have a lot of apple. We have
Big
one.
apple pie.
Do we still have one red apple? The secret red apple? We do have the secret red apple. Rat nips are just more tasteful chocolate kisses. Yo! Holy shit, the bars are bright. What have you done? What about like a sausage apple pie?
It was pork, maybe.
A toad in a hole. I'd eat a toad in a hole easy. Rat's nipples still look like hot tamales candy. That's fucking funny. I hear there's a chimpanzee outside. I'm scared. Oh, no, he's indoors. You just want a picture of my titty. Does vintage red meat sausage actually cook in anything, or am I stupid? You should look at this hot bronze and go blind. Out of my way. Smiles. Yeah, exactly. Is that ever in question? It's true. Oh! Yeah, right. Holy shit. You got that stuff hot. We were pouring silver, and silver takes a little bit to melt, and we, like, had a whole bunch of it. And so we poured, like, 14 bars of silver. I charred the fucking sausage. I looked away for a second and charred the goddamn sausage. Oh, but it was good, though. Oh, you can't add sausage to... Okay, well, I found out you can't actually add sausage to pies. Sad.
You stare at it, and usually show you all the things you can't.
I don't have whole ass meat pies. But I feel like we should diversify. We don't have enough fruit. Cranberry might be good. Fucking God. Sausage just lasts a ridiculous amount of time, though. That's the sneaky part about the sausage. Sneaky sausage tech. How about if we do red currants? Can we put dried currants in a pie? I'm gonna find this out. You can.
At least that syrups.
Can I?
Oh, yeah, you can drink a whole syrup bottle if you wanted. I hand you a syrup bottle, suspiciously.
Slurp.
3,000, whoa, 3,000 sat be upon thee. How you doing, Fletcher?
Hi. This mouse needs to die.
No. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa.
You're a rat. You're fine.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You
Mickey?
don't fit in a mousetrap.
It's true. So I can top these off with more dough, and I think I can do... Yes! I can do cool, like... Yeah! Yeah, fuck you and your pies. Look, yeah, 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 yeah. I can make cool... Yes, I know, Jack! Is it the mailman? Oh my God, it is! He's so sad all the fucking time.
I
Love my
you,
dog.
Jack.
I get so excited. You can make the little designs in the dough and the pie, and that guy was like, ooh, yeah. Better fire up the fucking... Oh boy, I better fire up the fucking oven again.
Are you
Rev up
chiseling
those fries.
Yeah, look, you can make designs in pie dough with a knife.
Whoa.
Lattice work.
Cool beans.
I think it's cool. I think that's cool as hell.
It's
I
one of
think
my
you're
favorite
cool.
things to do.
Oh God, I'm still in the process of waking up. I have work today.
Oh, buddy, so do I.
Yesterday sucked so much.
I'm sorry.
The truck took an extra hour to finish. Mostly because we had to restart this order like 3 fucking times. And then there was a fucking paint spill at the start of the truck.
The paint fell out? Damn.
No, all our GM freight is loose fit.
Oh,
And-
ew. Ew, yucky.
Yeah, you know where I'm going with this.
Oh,
The
you,
idiot-
ah.
The dumbasses in the DC had the bright idea to put a couple cases of paints on their side and then put weight on them. So it just oozed everywhere.
The ooze.
Oh, God.
The formidable ooze.
Yeah, and right at the very end, there was also a bleach spill in there too. So I was covered in bleach and paint and flour. By the end of the day, I wasn't happy.
Less than a
Less than I. Where'd he go? I'm having schizophrenia.
He was never real to begin with.
That's exactly what happened. I blinked. The demon disappeared. He wasn't real.
I want to disappear.
Ah, but we'd miss you. Moderately,
Helps
at
if
least.
Helps if I turn the coffee pot on.
There you go. Let the coffee happen. That'll make
Right.
your day slightly better.
You know, at least help me stop dropping shit.
Yeah, I even had to go and get some coffee this morning. I was like, ah, fuck this, actually.
My body is not having it today.
I'm gonna C-star. Yeah. I can't wait to find some really fucked up fish in here. Sorry about the molten metal plate I grazed your ass cheeks with, Fletcher.
You all should runs on the surface. You should use the
Is it fucking snowing?
Yes.
Already?
You should leave now.
I mean, it's October 6th.
God, I
snow
miss
is
global
coming.
warming.
The snow is coming.
The snow is coming is a real comment. My pies aren't done. I say in the most distressed tone I can manage. My pies aren't done.
Pies. My pies. Our pies, comrade.
Our pies, comrade. We have bread shelves in the bottom if you ever need it.
I need bread.
I wish you could make garlic bread. That would fix me.
I may be a Renamon, but I am a Guillemon at heart. I love bread.
It's true.
I see Soft Heart has forgiven you.
Yeah. She likes me again.
I tolerate him.
Creature weight good. Yeah, we bet she better be fucking good. We're gonna be surviving off of like jerky the entire time there, which is fine. Jerky and bread. So like, get your pies in when you're ready.
Oh, burritos.
What?
Gotta flip my burritos.
Oh, first I had to look to see if there's burritos in the game. I got unyieldingly excited for a hot second.
Oh God,
is
that would be
mod
hilarious.
that will add pizzas.
I want
and a
burritos
mod that
now.
will add, sandwiches.
As much as I'd like to go ahead and make like, we can't add more food in this game. There's
Yeah,
no
no.
fucking way.
No.
Bullshit. I'll just make more countertops. What kind of sax, hun?
Linen.
Oh, okay. I have.
It's already hitting
more.
negative temperatures.
Not your sack. Understandable.
Sackless behavior.
Sackless behavior. Yeah, what's up?
Ah, guy.
Yeah, there's... yeah, it's cool that somewhere in this building it spawns one chimpanzee an hour.
There is always a chimpanzee headed your way.
No way.
Chip generator.
Thank you, Mama Lux. Did I foolishly take Scout? I did. I'll take that 5% movement speed. I'm not gonna say no. Are you gonna leave the pies in the window to cool them off? I swear I'm not gonna swoop them off the window. That sounds like somebody who would. That sounds like something that somebody who would swoop them off the window would say.
Oh my god, it's snowing.
Massive inventory. A lot of things about here. Massive wiggles, eyebrows. I need a... We have a lot of fish. Our fish traps have been doing God's work out here. Taking some crocs. Respectable choice. What did I just put... What did I... Oh no, I like slapped something. The pie!
Burn the pie.
I'd better not burn the pie. Oh, it's okay. Whew. I get so nervous because I want the pie to be good. I want the pie to not be a fucking charred ass mess.
Wants to be proud.
Dude, I love any game that gives me a cool only part baked. Every time that any game that gives me cool cooking will fuck me up royal for like the entire time that I'm playing the game.
Understandable. Even relatable.
Like I had my fey mood of getting food done in Final Fantasy XIV already, and I wish more games would do it cool for cooking, and I get mad about it.
Yeah. It's usually always cooking and fishing, and we have both of those here.
If you had electric ovens, yeah, it's true. We do have. There's complex ovens. We have a complex oven mod that nobody's taken advantage of, right? Which would be very cool. Oh, I think you have. Santa has an oven gallery. In Final Fantasy XIV, what region do you play on? Balmung? The infamous ERP server. Do you need any tools? I don't know what tools we'd need. I accidentally took a part of this meat fruit pie. Oh well. Iron prospecting pick. Not a bad idea. I think a general kit of like... I almost said a general kit of like, you know, fruit pies and... I think like a pickaxe and an axe. Pickaxe, axe, and a... I have a stone knife is not anything, but like some of that stuff we can go ahead and like set up as we go along. OCE, DC, yep.
There we go.
Can you hang it on the wall? What, the axe? Or the fruit pie?
That's
Lantern.
not how fruit pies work.
Well, it's called a shelf, if you're looking for a place to put your pie. Actually, I'm gonna make a pie shelf. The chimpanzees are outside. Beta. The chimps are back.
The shelf. You have very nice shelves, Mama Lux.
It's true, I've seen them.
I call mine weapons of mass distraction.
Oh. Titty time.
Brad, are you taking damage?
Just a little bit. Don't you fucking talk to me.
Ah!
The pie burnt!
I just watched a dude spawn right in front of me.
Upset.
No respect.
Upset. All regions can visit OCE worlds. Yeah, I can EU worlds are cool. I like the EU worlds actually a lot. I've been there a few times. But I also don't play a lot of Final Fantasy XIV anymore. Hey Chris Crisis. Actually, that's a cool ass name. Good to see you, Chief. Hope you're having a great afternoon.
Oh, you're streaming.
I am. Wait, why do I have a barrel on my back?
Oh.
Did I somehow equip the barrel?
Really? It's in your
Might
hand now.
have.
No, that's a bucket.
Oh. You're wearing a barrel.
Oh.
Carry.
Neat.
There you go. Okay, I did not know you could just put them on your back like that. That's awesome. Dragon skins, I think. Yeah, we're little Kobold. Kobold time.
Oh.
So, I just learned something new. You know how you can open multiple chests at once without moving?
Yeah.
You can also harvest dudes that way too.
Oh, I can harvest dudes. Fuck yeah. Harvesting rat. Don't know.
Oh god, there's a lot of shit up here.
That's fine.
Glad I checked the attic.
The fucking fight pit upstairs is getting loud again.
I just
Harvesting
pulled
my
a
seed.
wolf up out of the tree.
Here, Lux. Eat this bread.
Come here, I need you to stay in the same pile as everyone else. Don't spawn more! Bitch.
I'm getting free combat XP up there. The fight pit is real.
The fight pit is calling my name.
Making iron pick. Good choice. Up. They threw an exception. The fights got a little bit too spicy up there. Like, no, you gotta get out.
The game killed me.
The game sent you home.
Ugh. Fine, that gives me time to make my coffee and get my burritos.
Oh, yay. Don't worry, I'll clear out the front. I'll clear out this place.
I'm gonna shit myself awake.
That's how it works. It's true, though. We're back up to 39 copper bars. Fuck yeah.
You probably think about making more lanterns.
Not a bad idea, honestly.
Either that or at least more torch holders, too.
Is there a mod for positional audio via mumble? There is. There is, actually. Oh, yeah. I was thinking about using it, right? But then, like, part of me is just like, man. There's a local chat. There's a local chat mod.
Oh, cool.
Which is,
I don't know about that.
like, I think it's a very neat mod. I just don't think it will do it. Think of the realism.
Before. It's alright.
The realism would be cool if I cared about it. I'm a kobold.
I was gonna say, we're already creatures.
If like the Never Ever's Vintage Story server gets popular, what's up, gamer? If the Never Ever's Vintage Story server gets large enough for me to need something more than 16 players, I'll think about the Mumble mod. I will actively think about the Mumble mod.
The fuck's the mumble mod?
Local voice chat in Vintage Story.
I still can't believe I one-hit a moose last night.
I hit it twice, and I'm like, this moose is unstoppable. And you come up and just strike true to the heart, and I'm like, wow, holy shit, Fletch.
Blackguard don't fuck around.
Blackguard doesn't fuck around.
Fucking, you over here being chased by this unkillable monster, and then Fletcher comes in like the Artorias intro cinematic.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Yeah.
I saw it happen in front of me. It was cool. Do I try to get my old account for this? If you want to play the game, that's up to you. The server is open 24/7, so you can always come and vibe.
I'm doing dishes.
Oh, nice. I hope your dishes go well.
Thank you. There's a lot of dishes.
I really should do dishes.
Going over to a friend's house for St. Patrick's Day.
I haven't done like a proper celebration for St. Patty's Day in a while.
Neither have I. This is the first one in genuine years. Mostly what I do is I just get a Shamrock Shake sometime in the month of March. That's pretty much it.
There's a part of me that says I should actually like do something fun, like go drinking or some shit like that. Right, but I like never do.
Go to an Irish pub and spend the entire night raucously singing fucking Irish drinking songs.
That'd be cool. Except for the only problem that I have with that plan is I don't drink.
Neither do I. But
oh, so
I
you're
don't.
just there for the Irish drinking songs.
You don't understand. I am not just there for the Irish drinking songs. I am there for being with 20 other Irish people who are absolutely plastered from my local community, where I am the leading voice of a chorus of drunk Irishmen. Because I'm the only one who can keep a level tone.
Oh, you're not. You're the sober one. I think that's valid.
What was I last working on last night?
We got the doohickey. God, we love doohickeys in this house.
Oh god, the doohickey.
The doohickey.
Oh no, the rye is too hot. Yeah, it's spicy out here.
Right.
I think that's fine though. Like the rye is a winter crop. Right? Does being half North Irish via my mother's side's count? You can. Everyone's Irish on St. Patty's Day.
I took the morning to you.
You don't need a permission slip.
No, you just need Guinness.
Or at least the spirit of Guinness.
Yeah.
That's Guinness.
And a hatred of snakes. You gotta also hate snakes.
The snakes are hyperbole, you see. It was St. Patrick killing the heathens, good sir.
That's true. Hyperbole snakes. Hyperbolic snakes. Hyperbolic snake chamber.
Snake chamber.
Shut up! Get out of my head! Get out of my head!
Letting the liquid run free.
Oh my god.
Hypoglycemic lion tamer.
Oh my god.
I need to rewatch that series. I rewatch it every 6 months or so. Just because A, it's good, and B, it used to be what I would binge watch other people watching it for the first time when I had overnight stays at airports, because it was the only thing that made me feel like I was actually still hanging out with other people when it was an empty airport and all my friends were asleep.
We keep getting fresh fish. If you want to go ahead and like, you can make fish sauce. Fish sauce. You can make fish sauce.
Fish sauce.
Worcestershire.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausage, please?
Maybe. I don't actually know how to make fish sauce.
You
I
take
think
the
by mashing
fish
the fish.
and you put it in the juicer.
Oh yeah.
That's horrifying.
Yes.
But you need the fermented fish slop. You need the schlop.
No, you can just either cut up the fish or put entire fish into the press and it becomes mush. And then you just turn it.
The fish oil. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausage?
Muttering wildly to yourself.
I do that a lot in my day-to-day. Because sometimes you just can't stim enough.
Yeah, we really do be out here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna spare you the sound of metal and ceramic clanking against each other loudly, so I'm gonna mute my mic for the next 30 minutes or so.
Valid, honestly. I mean, we have salt enough to make the fish sauce, like traditionally, quote unquote. I don't know how much fish sauce makes more fish sauce. If you do the salt way or you just crush fish.
Mm.
I think you need like 32 fish, though.
If you cut them into fillets, you get that pretty fast.
I'm
Especially
looking.
with catfish.
Catfish fat.
Catfish.
64. We need 64 fish fillets. I'm making fish nuggets. Look how good they are.
Nuggets.
Fuggets.
Yeah, fish nuggets.
Buckets. Yeah, I'll give you
Glad
that.
you didn't go the other route.
You're right.
Their fuck it's a bun.
Fuckets. I like the pies we've made along the
We
way.
need sulfur.
I made you
We
a
do
pie.
need sulfur. That requires us finding sulfur is the problem.
This is true.
And it's something.
Have you found any mutated fish yet?
No.
They're out there.
Do we have any
Somewhere.
oak?
Eventually,
Wait.
I'll make one into a trophy.
Yeah,
What are you saying, Fletch?
I need oak.
We
Sulfur.
probably have oak somewhere.
We have 24.
Fantastic.
Told you. I was right.
That's not enough.
Glass bottles are pretty. They are.
I need to finish the perimeter doors of the fence.
Oh, yeah.
That's my next project.
That is the problem, ain't it, Zen? I also hate remembering things.
I also hate remembering things.
We can make sushi. Yeah, we can.
They make it very hard to sleep.
Embarrassing.
Anyone actually found seaweed?
No, we're nowhere near the ocean.
Were oceans even enabled?
God, I fucking hope so.
What are oceans?
You have to
Just don't know.
manually enable it. You start the world.
Oh.
That's a
So
fair.
we might just not have.
Yeah, but Rat, I'm eating you. I mean, we may one day restart our world too. You fucked my sushi dreams. I'm sorry.
Okay, hear me out, right? Big boat, tiny pond.
That's funny, but no.
Those are oak
Fun
saplings.
fact about the boats. Passengers can still actively do things from the boat, such as to use firearms and weapons.
Oh my god.
So a whole gang of kobolds could all pile in a boat and just go ballistic on anyone along the shoreline.
Yeah. well,
10,000 yards of rigging. Such a
Yeah,
tiny
I-
water space.
I don't know. I don't. We're definitely not gonna.
Piracy.
We're definitely not gonna restart the game anytime soon, right? Because I think that would suck. But whatever. If we ever wipe the game, right? If we ever wipe the map, I'll make sure oceans are enabled because I think that's just cool. Heart
Be real funny if we just find one.
Yeah, actually, that could be is still very true. We could just find an ocean. It's still a very high possibility. High key real. Yeah, Vintage Story back. Zen's getting Vintage Story, boys.
Oh boy.
Hey. Another kobold to the pile. The majority of our what are they called? Mods are found on a Google share document in the pin folder, and then the rest can be easily downloaded from the server itself, which includes like the titty mod and
Two things everyone needs: tits and guns.
tits and guns to download from the server. What's up? Even though the titty mod broken though.
Yeah, no.
Fish
Titties are
nuggy.
good.
Exactly. That's kind of the thing that the reason why it's on is it's very gender and people like that. We have an ad in a moment. Enjoy your break. Go get some coffee. Chill the fuck out for just a little bit. I think you deserve it. You have to deal with me for the next, how long is it time? Maybe an hour. See you later.
That was a big oak tree.
I almost hit that trap again. Actual end of the game. Hit trap. Second time. I'm still 100% addicted to glaciers. I'm fucked up. Oh my god! I'm gonna have to actually listen to that.
Look into where we need to go.
I think one of the games that I might be fucking with soon is Pacific Drive. I think that'd be a really cool time.
Oh boy.
We'll be back in 3 minutes. I'm getting more coffee.
Under no
Yeah,
circumstances.
got some chicken of the woods.
Oh, mushroom. We're rich.
We're rich.
Podcast is back. Do you think Zerglings will like Major Melon
Drain my power, stacking up hours, play by playing it through. Nothing new to me.
Every time one of you says a buzzword, I have to dry my hands off, stop doing the dishes, and mute
Lose my eyes shine.
Wait a minute, we're kobolds. Let's go look at the scales.
Like glaciers in the sky. Dripping down all the time. You disappear on cloud nine. While I am flying overdrive.
Oh, minus 7 HP. Health and saddles are bad.
Like glaciers in the sky. Like glaciers in the sky. Dripping down all the time. Fading colors.
Why not? Just a muscular effect.
Dripping down all the time.
Up here.
Dripping down all the time. Dripping down all the time. Dripping down all the time.
This is a lot easier than it should be. He's already asleep, and there's nothing to stop me. 935. He's asleep. There's nothing to stop me. We can just block. Stick around, hold slow. There he is.
Drain my power, stacking up hours, play by playing it through. Nothing new to me. Dream of my childhood, Pikachu, life, when your night bright, lose my eyes shine. Mellow, tone rainy Monday. I walk outside naked, so hot. Why do I keep feeling so cold? Like glaciers in the sky. Dripping down over time.
Like a forward-facing print out of your girth.
You disappear on cloud nine. While I am flying overdrive. Like glaciers in the sky. Like glaciers in the sky. Like glaciers in the sky. Dripping down over town. Waiting cars.
Under no circumstances was that a death pit.
Great disasters.
Broadcasts back. Zerglings will fight.
Wide open, easy, shallow, rainy Monday. I walk outside naked, so hot. Why do I keep feeling so cold? Dripping down over town. Dripping down over town. Dripping down over town. Dripping down over town.
We're back.
Hello.
Oh my god. It doesn't seem like you can cook fish stew. The urge to cook stew with peat so I can make glowing turnips. Oh, right click that again. Peep it. What time is it right now? It is 4 in the afternoon. Hello, Fletcher.
Hi. I'm putting my socks on.
Oh, yay.
I gotta leave in like 5 minutes.
No.
I'm sorry.
Real sadness. Real sadness happening in front of you. How could you do this?
I have to go earn a paycheck to keep the lights on.
Son of a bitch!
If the lights aren't on, I can't play Kobold Story.
No!
I know, right?
That's honestly the realest shit, right? Like I have to fucking work? What are you talking about? Bullshit!
I have to work in my first life to finance my second life.
It sucks ass, actually. Like like people, fucking, if anyone ever asks me why I stream as often as I do, it's because I don't want to fucking work. I would very much like
No,
to...
little kobold boy, don't give in to the advances of capitalism. Oh mein Gott, mein Job ist ein Bullscheiße.
You can't do this to me! That's too funny! Oh my god, my... It's actually that's fucking real. You fucked Contra Stew by accident? What you mean?
Oh
Contra's
no!
on?
No, you fucked her stew.
You fucked her stew?
How'd you do that?
How'd you
How's
do
it-
that?
Now the stew's pregnant. God damn it! Why'd you do that?
That's how you get more stew.
Oh.
Um,
Oh.
Only a
Like,
kobold
where it's just
would
like,
stick their-
oh.
Only a kobold would willingly stick their genitals in a 200-degree-Celsius stew pot.
it's
probably because someone said it would be funny.
Standing in a
Gonna
circle
hurt.
around the pot.
Yeah, but
nodding at each other.
yeah, because the fucking nerve endings are gonna be scalded off.
Exactly.
I got raw fish eggs. Who wants to make some?
Thanks.
Sushi. Caviar time. You know, you never know when it may be caviar time. I don't make
Are we
salt.
really that fancy?
You can, in fact, make caviar.
I'm very happy to say that there was a period of time in my young life where I mixed up the words caviar and cavalry.
Caviar,
And then the
caviar.
caviar.
Thank you for the bushmeat nugget stew.
If you were a mermaid, would you call your cavalry caviar?
My caviar. Should I bring a pot with us? Not a bad idea. We probably have plenty of pots to go around. Go hunting.
I would love to try the fresh cavalry.
I got one. I got this.
That just has vaguely cannibal.
I'm making coffee and being shoved around.
Off of horse.
I like you just stand around waiting. You're just like ow, 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 ow. Blackguard. You didn't even take half your health by being beaten to death by fucking chimpanzees. It doesn't matter. You don't care.
I'm disassociating. Leave me alone.
This game has tech mods. Yeah, I was thinking about. Part of me doesn't want to get into the tech mods too hard because I know for a fact that if I get into the tech mods, it's fucked. It's over.
Minecraft all over again.
Yeah, like I can't play normal Minecraft anymore.
Depressing. Ow.
It's actually depressing. Mechanism be like, yeah, that's a fucking problem.
I mean, create is pretty neat.
Create is pretty neat. I saw that they added trains last time I played Minecraft to the Create mod, and I was like,
It's like, well, it's over. My fucking week's done.
guess I should tell my boss that I've been kidnapped.
Again. Create 6.0 is out now. Why not play Greg Tech instead? Well, the thing is that here's the thing with not real. Here's the problem that I have with those mods. I have gotten spoiled, right? I cannot play normal Minecraft anymore.
I have watched too many Minecraft playthroughs by the Yogscast to be satisfied with normal Minecraft.
Normal Minecraft has really actually like been a problem for me. Like I would love as an aside, I'll get to that in a moment. I would love to go and play like normal Minecraft and enjoy my little normal Minecraft world, but the unfortunate part is that I got Tekkit right really early, and then now I can't play normal Minecraft. It's fucking boring.
Yeah.
It sucks ass.
The last big mod pack we played with me and my friend group was a mod pack called RL Craft, which is essentially they tried to. I don't know if this came out before Vintage Story, but essentially it had a bunch of the same principles as you starting at like flint tools and working your way up.
Yeah.
And there was hunger and temperature, and there was also a bunch of fantasy elements, so you never knew when your little fucking dirt hovel that you barely managed to cobble together in the third night after being murdered by zombies for a few days is going to be randomly burned down by a dragon.
Surprise, fire elemental time. Entire house is burned down because you chose not to build out of stone.
Yeah. Oh, and the healing system, and it was really weird, where it's instead of you having just a genuine full health bar, you had each of your limbs had 2 hearts. Actually, no, it was like 1.5, and then your head had 2 hearts. And if you broke an arm, like if both the hit points on your arm went out, you like got 50% less tool speed and like 50% less damage. That was either arm. Breaking either of your legs would result in 50% minus move speed, and both legs, like, you basically are crawling. And if your head or your chest were to take full damage, you would immediately die.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And skeletons love to aim for your head.
They
So a
do.
lot of times, you just die.
They're
Yeah.
so good at that.
It was so
The
frustrating.
tree ents, or whatever those little spirits are with the green laser beam, also love to aim for the head and just kill you.
Oh god, the tree. God, how How dare you remind me of actual
I
details
will
of
remind
this
you
thing.
of all of your torments from it. You dared remind me.
It's
All
true.
right.
That is on you, unfortunately.
I gotta get going. Y'all take it easy.
You too.
Fletcher, have a great night. It's been good to see you in again.
Don't get duded.
I'm gonna get duded.
Yeah, you dude.
Oh god, I was just
Yeah.
reminded of the skeletons that have a fucking trumpet and do doot in
That-
the fucking RLcraft mod
Those were
pack.
my favorite. Sometimes they'd shove you,
Yeah, because that's what the trumpets do. They shove.
and then you'd be right on a cliff and then die.
Or you'd be at like the top of a chasm while mining, and then suddenly you are 800 miles from your last death location, and there's no way you can get it back before your shit despawns.
Yeah, it's sad as shit.
Favorite feeling, reaching a ravine. Oh, good. I don't have to worry about the group. Immediately hears a dude in the distance. Starts backing up to safety. No.
No,
No, not like this. Not like this. Not again.
You know how there was different tiers of dragons?
Yeah.
So, me, one of my friends, and my husband had been playing this RLcraft game, like it was our little like own personal server, for like I'd say about 4 or 5 months at this point, right? And we had
follow.
just started getting comfortable, and we started going caving, and we go caving like deep under our own village because we built on the outskirts of like a spawn village, and like we were fairly well armored up at that point, so we could defend ourselves. And then my husband dug into a tier 5 dragon nest with a slumbering ancient dragon,
Oh no.
Ooh.
and so he backed his ass out. And they were like, eventually that's gonna wake up, so what do we do about it? So we tried to kill it. After we got like a bunch of shit ready, we like set up a whole thing where we measured out exactly the distance of its fire breath and got just out of range of it and shot it with crossbows until it almost died. And then it decided to fuck off and burrowed up through the earth, burned the entire village, and left. So there was just a gaping hole right beside our houses.
Sounds very real. If you want to avoid working with a tech yourself, maybe entrust you with it? Maybe. We don't. I'm not gonna be adding like extreme tech mods into this world. It'll be maybe. I'd hate to say season 2. I hate the concept of saying season 2.
Season 2, everyone's stuck in the middle of the ocean, but there's technology if you don't drown, I guess.
Yeah, everyone's stuck in the middle of the ocean without a kickboard, and land is like at least 3 hours that way. Better start fucking going. But if you survive, they have the ability to make robot cannons.
Yeah, that would be true. That's real.
Someone
That's so
did-
true, Bressy.
Someone did make a motorized steamboat, and it does function for multiplayer.
That's like unironically cool.
It's so good. Got a paddle in the back.
What's caviar used for? It's just caviar.
Caviar,
It's a field
darling. It's my
It's
favorite fetal delicacy.
Oh my god. That's a new one. Thank you. That's a very cool word.
It's really not.
My favorite fetal delicacy. I don't know. I think that's funny.
I think the phrase is being added to the lexicon.
It's very every time that I've ever streamed, right? I get a new cool brain worm to add to the list. It's very neat.
I'm very much happy I've embraced my role as just that little sort of mind goblin that randomly gives you absolutely insane phrases.
Yeah, we're fully updated, Zen. And yeah, no, and oh yeah, what's a mind goblin?
Mind goblin needs nuts.
There you go. I had to let it happen. I had to let it happen.
It was there, but I was too afraid.
We're 1.2.4. All right. We're currently the stable version.
Do you have stables yet?
We should. We should
You
actually.
can't call it the stable version.
I'm gonna strangle you.
Good.
Wait, are we
It
sure
would actually be a
this is
fucking mercy.
stable?
Oh god, I thought the chickens are awake. We have chicks.
The chickens are awake.
They're awake.
We
They're
have
loose.
loose. We also have eggs.
Egg.
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 Pasteur was a fascist and a communist in line with the New World Order.
That's true. I want to drink. What if I wanted to drink raw milk? Don't drink raw milk, boys.
I am very excited for when we inevitably watch Hunter the Parenting. It's gonna be a good time.
Now, what to do with these eggs?
I'm gonna be in the background with my microphone muted, screaming at the top of my lungs, just as they're timed in perfect pitch and tone.
I'm excited to watch Hunter the Parenting. Actually, I'm gonna buckle in for that shit. That's gonna be very
Oh
cool to me.
fuck! We need to watch the really sad fucking it wasn't Valentine. It was some holiday, but they released out of the blue like an extremely depressing little mini-sode that was like 5 minutes.
Cool. I love depressing. God, I love being sad.
Oh god, we're gonna have to go back to the 99p store. Poundland.
Oh god, I remember watching Poundland episodes. Those are funny.
Yeah, it got really good when it went to the underground version of Poundland.
I'm actually good. I can't wait until they add like injury to this game, because it's gonna happen eventually. They're gonna be like, hey, do you want to get injured horrifically? And I'm like, no, not really.
I so hope they don't add anything that flies as an enemy.
It's happening.
Well,
I'm just hoping
what
it
is
doesn't.
made of clockwork that is strong enough to hurt you, that is light enough to get off the ground? That
Well,
isn't
mod can add
fucking
something.
massive.
We're not gonna we're not adding modded monsters. We already have one, and it's terrifying.
What's the modded monster you have? Fuck.
The
Yeah,
long
find
dead.
Wait.
it.
Hold up. Do your mod? I'm not sure if your mod list even wait. Does your mod list even work for the latest version? Even with
Yes.
all the netcode changes?
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, we're running it right now. It should.
Oh, I thought the full femininity is only for 1.19.3.
Yeah. They haven't updated it, and I'm waiting for them to update it. But the only thing that the femininity thing doesn't do is that they've changed how armor works in the new version, right? And so your titty is gonna clip through your clothing, right?
No, I thought most recent mainline was like a big netcode overhaul or something.
Yeah, it has. Thankfully, it has nothing to do with. It has nothing to do with anything. It's all good.
Alright, I think it's like some of the mods mention that it just completely breaks everything.
Thankfully, none of the mods that we have are the ones. I try to keep light on it. Nothing in the list is gonna go ahead and like make a huge difference with anything netcode wise. Which is good. That's a good way to do it. I just knew that some of our peeps would really appreciate the titty, and that's why it's in there. Even if it's a little broken. My lungs. It's as the children call it, very gender.
My lungs are very gender.
Oh, I meant the titty.
Oh no, I fully meant the tits.
I meant the tits. Mama Lux, seen you spit out a bunch of metal bits into the water was ha.
Would you stop eating the mahjong pieces?
There's a spicy bit over there. Here's your latch piece, I'm sorry. Goofy ass motherfucker, it's true. I am goofy.
You could carve out chess pieces in that game.
Technically could, but not like the actual small pieces that do exist.
Iron latch parts, sick. I mean,
like
we
you
have Amok. You want to play Amok?
I have no idea what the fuck Amok is.
It's like Connect 4, but it's for 5, and it's on a chessboard. You can place pieces anywhere. It's like
gonna say-
advanced tic-tac-toe.
That sounds dangerously like the name of the god from Dwarf Fortress.
No,
that's Armok. Never mind.
Armok.
We went
Olmok.
through this last time.
It's very funny. Yeah, fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. I would make a spike pit, except for the fact that I know it would be with the people in this place. I would imagine that they would cause you would get caught in it. That would be Lux's only death, getting murdered by the spike pit. It isn't the spike pit is unfortunately not up to OSHA standards.
Rickson just posted something extremely fucking accurate with the brig, and I don't know how to feel about it.
Yeah, that's normal. Rickson has good opinions. Oh, you know what? Ratwife is gonna know what to do with the eggs. Sick base. Thanks, Chief. How you doing, Seal? How you doing? You wanna get a little smooch on the cheek? We love Aster in this house. We love to see that. Yeah, Fletcher did most of the building for this. We have a greenhouse. We have a windmill. Boathorn!
We have a Boathorn too.
We have a Boathorn. Where the fuck are you? I smell you. I smell your disgusting little lungs. Get him! I hear someone taking damage. Oh, shit. Oh, we should restock the ammo. Either I'm a nun MILF using fire magic, or I'm the beefiest fucking nun you ever seen in your goddamn life. There's only two choices. This nun really do be screaming castigate, castigate the enemies of the Godhead.
Castigate the enemies of the Godhead.
The biggest fucking meme in existence. God, I fucking love Lancer. I feel like every so often I feel like I should run a Lancer campaign. I think that'd be funny. Like a good one day off kind of thing. It's 3 AM in the morning. The snow has begun again. Actual terror. Nails and strips. Understandable. Playing the big mechs do be funny, it's true. You still feel the pain of only walking 3 tiles forward per round? Yeah, your mech was kind of slow, but like it was slow but unstoppable. You'll get there eventually, but you're certainly not, no one's ever going to stop you from getting there. That's the sneaky part about that. Hopefully you find some gold. Someone found, like, straight up gold nuggets the other day. I think Jim found nuggets.
I'm not sure how you'll feel about this, right? I just looked up like a little video of castigate the enemies of the Godhead because that shit's funny, and then immediately I see related products, Titanfall 2.
Castigate the enemies of the Godhead. I'm glad we can't castigate the enemies of the Godhead in Titanfall. They need to make a Lancer game.
Well, to be fair, you could in the fucking Titanfall 2 multiplayer. You can go around stealing the power cores from other mechs.
Yeah, but you can't castigate the enemies of Godhead. I don't think you understand what I mean by castigate the enemies of Godhead.
Detonate a personal nuke in your chest.
Correct. Have you played Lancer at all? Do you know anything about Lancer?
Fuck no. All I know is the memes.
I'm putting a meme up on the on stream. We're gonna read it together because I think it is the funniest goddamn thing I've ever seen. Because there's a mech called the Manticore, and it's my favorite mech in existence. Never played one, right? Part of me says I really fucking should, right? Alright, we're putting it up. Oh, nope. I like how I went into like Discord to stream it to the group rather than the actual thing. That's really fucking funny to me. Hold on. Castigate the enemies of the Godhead. Bop. So when I saw that no, excuse me. So when I saw that the Manticore description had the words jigsaw corruptions of ancient works of apocalyptic art in it, how could I refuse? The Universal Threat Assessment Manual identifies the unstable castigation state as a giant fucking meme Lancer players will not shut the fuck up about. The Manticore has a wide range of tactical applications, but good fucking luck hearing about anything other than the Manticore explodes immediately, lamau. Listen up here, dipshit. There's another way of seeing. Castigation is a psychological warfare tactic. You always know whether or not you're castigating. Your enemies do not. Dare they risk calling your bluff? Dare they risk destruction? If anything gives away a fully Chad Manticore pilot, it is the mastery of self-damage for fun and profit. No, I will never stop hitting myself, but I will copulate with thy mother. The Manticore has resistance to all types of damage that it deals to itself. Go ahead and move into intense radiation, boiling gases, lava, and falling rocks, and then swap places with the most dangerous individual foes a Lancer might have to face on the battlefield. The Manticore gives exactly 0 fucks. It's overdrawn at the fuck prank, bro. Adjacent to the Manticore? Why? The Manticore likes save or die effects, and its friends were not immune to death last time I checked. Fun fact, the Tokugawa has no heavy mount, because if it did, you could put an arc projector on it. And Christ, that doesn't even bear thinking about. I love the Manticore so goddamn much.
It is a lovely piece of machinery, isn't it?
Oh. It's fucked up. It's an actual fucked up little animal. It's cool that Horus really keeps giving cool thing. Hey, I wonder if that's a Horus mech. Does it have claws for feet? Yep, that's a Horus mech. Hey, I wonder if that's
Horus!
that I smell. It's true. I do smell. What was the other thing? Oh, I wonder if that's a Smith-Smithsonian SSC. Is that an SSC mech? I don't know. Does the mech have fucking toes for no reason? Really fucked up animal on here. It is 6 a.m. The sun is coming out.
Both are out.
The Botorn are also out. Yo, dicks out for Botorn. Lux is preparing things again. Oh, speech big rat like. Wow, we could bait the traps again. We should bait the traps again. Fuck keeps stealing Contra's bowls, by the way. Who keeps stealing the bowls? Someone wakes up and steals Contra's bowls, specifically. I want to play Lancer again, but I'm very excited about other tabletop games. I've got the mood. I've got a mood to play tabletop. Sometime in the future, we will be playing tabletop again.
I think it's time I get a new muted image. 1 minute.
You got a new mute image?
About to.
Oh no. What fresh hell have you decided?
Alright. And... I'm muting.
In the corner?
Specifically, chained to the wall in the corner.
You shut up. You get to shut up now. It's shut up time.
I brought you dinner. It's a nice hot plate of shut the fuck up.
It's true.
Oh shit, the brewery's up.
Yeah, we have a brewery now. We have cranberry brandy now.
Compress.
Do a little
nice,
sippy.
nice little sippy of brandy, eh? Nice little sip. Nice little sippy. Just making obnoxious noises.
What's that you do? You have a composite prod anywhere? No, but Contra can make one.
Contra.
How do you make a longbow?
Well, you take a bow and you make it a little longer.
You stretch it out.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
One leather and 2 meat. Heading south for the winter? Yeah, Red and Tarov. We're gonna be heading south. I'm looking for cool things like cassava. And a tropical rainforest. Maybe we'll even get something cool called malaria. I'm not in charge of that. Anything can happen on this expedition. Though admittedly, I'm not gonna be here for too much longer. I'm actually setting up, I'm heading to work in about an hour. So, might not get too far. Oh, we can make glass bottles out of the glass slabs, though. It's very tempting. But if we stream later tonight, we'll probably be doing, trying to remember the name of it. We'll probably be doing, what is it called? Doom? We might be doing some Doom. Animal behavior. What crossbow? What crossbow? Oh, goat's foot requires steel. And fuck if I'm gonna ask anyone to make anything out of steel. There ain't no fucking way.
Why not? The furnace is very fun to fire.
It is. That is true, but Quill will literally kill me.
Why?
Because he spent the entire Quill spent the entire last night, the entire last stream that we're on, 6 hours of streaming, making 16 bars of steel. I'm gonna be real, that motherfucker owned the steel.
That's fair.
He owns that motherfucking steel. I ain't gonna touch. That's not my steel to touch. I'm gonna respect that. I'm gonna respect somebody working that hard for something they really, really wanted. Steel, very cool.
Yes.
Rim the World Kobold Edition. We might actually do that one. Maybe one of the translocators teleports south. We actually could check the translocator. That's not a bad fucking call.
It either goes north, south, east, or west. Just never know until you go.
Yeah, so there's a translocator in the tin pit, actually. Let me go and update that. We found one. Share. Boop. You can repair it for cheap. Yep. I think it needs three spinny gears, and then we can go and see how it goes. If you... Yeah, actually, do you want to go and see if that works? We can head that way now.
Yeah, the clock maker repaired the translocator. You only need 2 boom spinning gears.
That's true. I'm gonna put on armor for this, though. Like, leather armor ain't that protective, but it's gonna do the job. Also lasts armor lasts a ridiculous amount of time. I'm used to, like, Minecraft. I could have made you like copper armor. Yeah, but I think we're good, especially if you ever see what requires to make, like, the plate armor and stuff like that, too. Like, you do not want to do that. It's fucking... Like, out of copper, it's not very important. We have enough, like, meteoric iron and iron. Let's go and get, like, iron armor. If we're gonna make plate armor, let's make it worth our time. Remember a second translocator near the base. That is true. There's 2 different translocators in the area.
Y'all went far.
Should probably get a pickaxe. But do a little bit of exploration. Some cool exploration with that. Oh, that's a third one then. Yeah, we found there's a couple of ruins in the deep. Hey, Radiant. We absolutely do. How many do you need, Mama Lux? Thank you. 4? Yeah, we can do 4. We have a bunch of fibers. There you go. You know, I'll go ahead and get the temporal gears for the run. Yeah, it's an extremely cool expansion of the second floor. We have a little tailor's section now. I'm gonna start heading towards the closest translocator in the tin mine, and we'll see how that goes. Fuck is this? New exit. Harvested, thank you. Yeah, we harvested them because I got they exploded and they continued to fuck like rabbits, unsurprisingly. So after a little bit, I'm just like, fuck this, and so I just decided to crush all of them. I like the goblin cave art a lot. That's very cool. I like that. P. I went to the tin mine, Mama Lux. The tin hole. Project Tin Hole. Yeah. There's more fucking locusts in here.
You'll need that clockmaker spear. The funny little one that you have a pet locust that you just. Like when you use the locust taming spear, do you just have a locust that just has a big ass stick poking out of its back, or is it like more?
I've got no
aesthetic
idea how it
pleasing?
works. I have
It's
no
like
idea
it
how it
changes
works.
the eye color of it.
Okay,
And it'll
I think
follow
it-
you constantly.
I think it would have been very funny if it was just a locust with a full spear just impaled into it.
No, you just keep the spear. You just jam it far enough in to scramble whatever is running.
You scramble it.
Scrumble.
Scramble.
Scrumbly brain.
Max's Scrumble Kitchen.
Fucking god. Scrambled eggs.
Scrumbaloogs.
Scramble, scramble.
Scrim, 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 scrim.
I fucking
Cool
hate
ball
locusts so
that
goddamn much.
Could be worse.
I
It
don't
could
know.
be saw blade locusts.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're so correct, bestie.
I will remind everyone every time they think it could get worse. It could get even more worse.
What in your opinion is worse than locusts again?
Saw blade locusts.
What are the big kind of like the ones that sort of just mope around and have those big ass glowing eyes that pop up from underground every now and then?
There's a couple of them. You know, just mope. You mean the slow ones?
Yeah, the slow ones.
Not the drifters, but like, are they tall or are they short?
They're like a little taller than the player model, I think.
Oh, I think those might be. I can't even remember. My brain's scrambled.
Scrumble.
Scramble.
An apple scrumble.
Scramble. We need to go lower, Lux. I'm also very injured. I made the mistake of letting myself get injured again.
Quick, get the plague doctor's poultice gun.
The fucking goop cannon.
Goop cannon. I like that.
So there's a
Must go
second
deeper.
tunnel lower. Which is what we're actually looking for. And there's less bugs that way. No, Mama Lux!
No!
Why would you jump?
That was a mistake on my part. Breaks legs, eats pie, exactly.
No, little German boy.
Yeah, this is what I was digging the entire time. I was doing a little bit of strip mining, you know, for fun and profit. It's up. Do not fall. I do not know what's in the other one. Here it is. Oh shit, we need metal bits too. Like the cool metal bits. Do you have technical? I've got the gears. We should have... Oh. We should have the metal bits over at,
Spare parts.
yeah, spare parts or whatever it is.
I have a question because I just read something that made me question a lot of things. Is Danny Phantom a magical girl?
Oh,
I'm gonna, for the sake of it, I'm gonna say yes. Metal parts. You found, do you have two of them? Do we have two metal parts?
Shame a child had to die to get those powers, huh?
They were on the floor. Awesome. Fix them. Fix them. Fix.
fix it. It's all this.
Yes, the translocator. It's pointing right at you.
It's thinking now. This is it. It's warping space-time as we speak.
Stand on.
Space-time subduction completed.
The way it would be.
Alright,
Who's gonna be the unlucky fuck who tries it?
get in there. Mama Lux, I believe in you.
Yeah, on 3 health.
I miss you. Oh. Oh.
Go north. You went north.
Yeah, we're very north now. Oh my god, we are very north. In an andesite cave. I don't. Here's the cool part. No idea what's actually how far down we are. Don't know how deep we are.
Maybe time to go back in the translocator.
Oh, we found a tuning spear though.
Ooh.
You could go get a little friend.
And an elk medallion.
Oh,
That's actually massive.
You have a mount now.
We technically have a. We can get a mount.
you can claim them out. You'll still have to get them out.
It's true. Anything could be down here. Even a lot of iron. That'd be exciting. Is that a deep drifter or a normal drifter? Deep drifter. So we're not... I don't think we're too far deep. Popping out my shield just in case something terrible shows up.
I know.
I like your little stab. Javelin stab powerful. Javelin stab does different things. Javelin stab has me thinking different. I'm moving different. I'm on them. Do you have a pickaxe? Sulfur? No way is that sulfur. I think that might be saltpeter. If we found fucking sulfur, I'm gonna... We've got gun.
Peter is white.
Yeah, but that's like orange. Saltpeter.
Yeah. Sulfur forms more in sandstone.
Ah, good to know. So we got more saltpeter. That's cool. As if we used any of it yet. Mama Lux, what does your MILF eyes see? We're in. Ah, cool, we're in. Covered in saltpeter. How long does it have to stay for fucking cobblestone to develop saltpeter? That's fucked up. We're finding new lore just, God, I love environmental storytelling.
I wonder if we can ever find the fucking like what's the fucking the dude who made the machine god by accident?
Jonas?
Yeah, I wonder if you can ever find his workshop in the world, like a full big ass workshop.
I'm sure he's somewhere out there. What did I just pick up? Oh, thank you. The Plague Doctor's Healy goop. Look at that parkour skills. Yeah, either near the surface or we're hearing like a cave waterfall, which would be very cool. Gear? Claystone, cobblestone. We can quarry some out. We must be in an andesite mountain. I like how neither of us marked the location of the translocator to get back home. Not that we're really not that far north of base, though. We're definitely, well... it's far enough north. Never mind. I think that's pretty far north. I was trying to look on the bright side of things. Yeah, we're not that far north. Incorrect. We're pretty fucking far north, actually. Hey, sandstone.
I'm gonna do for a bit. I gotta go do some chores.
Yeah,
Shower.
yep. You have a good one, Soviet.
See you.
I hear animals out there. I'm just worried that we're gonna pop up on a gravel pit or some stupid shit like that.
The bear just drops down on.
Fucking bear, yeah. That would be unfortunate. Mama Lux was ready for an adventure. Oh, it's pretty out here. I have a bowl too. It's actually very pretty out here. The translocator seems to have come up to some northern tundra. No, not even tundra. This is like a plains. Yeah, but we're gonna be heading south is the plan. I see nothing interesting. That's sad. I'm checking the map of what got generated. Follow. There is some interesting divots. Yeah. I'm gonna go scouting around a little bit because there's some interesting divots out there. if we found like an impact site, more meteoric iron is not going to be is definitely not a no. I still can't believe we found meteoric iron on like the second time that I logged in. Just go to a desert. See weird divots in the ground. Huh, that's weird.
This world is full of meteoric iron. It's all over the place.
You just have to know what to look for. Unfortunately, I'm not that smart. I can't, like, just eyeball it instantly. Looks like we got drop shafts out into andesite, the andesite caves again. Some general caverns. A chickadee. A little chicken. Chicken. It's a very large lake. I haven't actually looked at it. It's muddy gravel. It's just water. 0 traces of ore in this area. Wow. Really? Another fucking massive drop shaft. So it's definitely far north of the desert that that separates like the northern half of our stuff. There's a nice little beach. It is an absolutely massive lake up here, though. Have a little place to sit down. Read a romance novel or two. Exactly. Drink lake water straight from the lake. Repercussions of such hitting hard. Get a cool new familiar named a tapeworm.
New familiar found amoeba.
Amoeba. I lost the rat. I'm just north. I'm exploring the mountains up here. I'll be heading back to the tunnel in a moment. There's 3 other translocators we can fuck around and find out with, though. Which is, I think would be pretty cool. You see a ruin near the tunnel? Okay. Take a peep. It could be anything. Ow. Oh, wow, I'm high up. Probably abysmal dog shit. I don't know, I found tin in a run, which was like the entire reason why we have a press anymore. Absolutely massive development in the kobold community, figuring out how to press fruit.
That's scary.
It's actually very calm out here. Rains all the time. So there's TLDR, this place is going to be an utter nightmare come winter. Absolutely covered in snow, top to bottom. Can you imagine being like an archaeologist and you find some ruins and you're like, guys, I found the ruins, and some other archaeologist comes up and says, this fucking ruin is dog shit. There ain't nothing here. This is dog shit. This is, you found some rocks. They left it behind. This is a trash dump. Like they just fucking shit talk your discovery the entire time.
Nuclear waste site in the future.
Guys, I found a ruin. This ruin is dog shit. The Geiger counter starts screaming at you. Ooh, trader? What'd you find? We're learning so many cool things out here in the distance. Furniture trader. Oh. We found our rooms to go out here. Cool. I also found wood. He wants glass. Understandable. That's something we actually can provide. I looked away and fell in a drop shaft. I was looking at my map and fell into a drop shaft. I'm by the tunnel, Lux. At what direction? He'll sell his paintings. That's awesome. And a wooden bed. Awesome. Where's your, what is it called? Effect HUD mode. Yeah. Carry on enabled. Not far? Not further than tunnel? Ah, there you are. They're a lot more visible at night because they have just straight up fucking lanterns hanging outside of it. Oh, doors. Brass torch holder, shelf, bookshelf, bed, sleek door, iron fence. Can you imagine having an iron fence? Like making iron. Oh, okay, I'm glad you can't actually make iron fences. I would lose my mind. It's like, yeah, go ahead and flex. Look how much iron you have. You just straight up make iron fences. It sucks that we're the explorers and we have to go out here and look at things. Oh, grain. Found some spelt. That's exciting. Forestry and fire clay. I got a forestry book. Metalworking book. You just eat that? Bony soil bones. Yippee! Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'll eat the forestry book. I'm doing a little bit of that. I love the fact that you just eat it. There's a pipe. That can one of my favorite aesthetics in a video game as far as cool background setting stuff is it's a fantasy world. Hold on. Why is there technology everywhere? It continues to be one of my favorite aesthetics, like top to bottom. Like I got obsessed with I decided to make I played Outward for a little bit. Outward continues to be one of my favorite RPGs for a while. Outward's very cool, and there's a second one coming out. And I'm so fucking ready for the second one, right? But what really like activated my neurons with it is that you start off in this quaint fishing village, like that's your starting area. Cool little quaint little fishing village in the south, right? Comfy, right? And they're going around and they're teaching you the cool survival mechanics because you need to learn that shit, right? And Galena nugs, yummy. Lead, yummy lead. They're teaching you the survival mechanics, and they say, oh, by the way, you should definitely do, you should learn how to, you know, you need to drink and keep hydrated and stuff like that. Go get some water from the well. And you go over to where they say is the well, and it's a goddamn, it's a water purification plant. Like an old-ass water purification plant. Like, straight up, 100% just a desalinization, like, pump and stuff like that. And I'm sitting here like, wow, holy shit. Think anything is down there? It doesn't look like there's anything down there. It's just water. You are welcome to break it out, though, if you want. Oh, bad guys. You triggered a minor apocalypse. It's hour 2 of the stream, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, I'm paying attention to the time. I've got about, like, 30 more minutes before I definitely have to scoot. I probably scoot kind of soonish, though. We'll head back to the translocator. Or I make camp out here and just vibe. Anything good in that one? Oh, husbandry skill book and a survival skill book. I know, I see it. I seen it. Yeah, fucking chimpanzee comes walking to you. What do? Murder? We found a tuning spear, which I think Quill will be very excited about that. It means Quill and Mouse don't have to make one. Oh, there is something. What the fuck? Oh, it's a well. Okay, cool. Not interesting though. Portal's on a mass grave. Nightmare. Are we making the mass grave though? Oh, no, this is straight up a mass grave. Get back here. We could always filter some of these this bony soil for later. Nice. Gemstone time. Yummy. Free combat XP though. I'm not complaining with the combat. It's better than fighting scarabs, that's for fucking sure. Or locusts. Locusts. I don't want to mess with locusts too much. It scares the living shit out of me. Oh, forage vessel. Some spelt grain. Gotcha will like that. Found another survival skill book. Yeah, big ruins. Big ruins out here. Tool vessel. I really don't care about tools. It's just gonna be like flint. Tool vessels often drop books. Well, never mind. Smash that shit. I got the whole ass vessel. Oh, you know what? I'll take that. That's pretty okay. Combat XP skill book? I'm getting my ass beat out here all the time. Bowtorn. God damn, they've got you on lock. Back to the tunnel. Yeah, fuck this. The zombies are getting a little too rude. It's time to leave. Kinda wish you could take the whole ass, like, translocator sometime. Just, like, go. But we did some good exploration. We did good shit out here. Beaten up. A few lacerations, nothing too fancy. I'm actually doing alright. Steak. Bro, yeah, welcome, watch out for the nasties, you're right, there are some nasties out there. We'll have to check what the other translocators have sometime in the future. A tainted drifter showed up like the moment you left. I think I'm willing to say it's time to fucking get out, get the hell out of here. It's scary, right? The fucking you're just waiting, your eyeballs start vibrating, you're just like, uh-oh. Oh, want to see Tin Cave? I absolutely do. Oh, wow. It's flooded, too. Stellar aesthetic. Love the vibe. An underground lake. Oh, we could import fish eggs to, what's it called? Oh, look, more tin. I'm not. Mama Lux, I'm not a. I'm not a salmon. I can't do that. It's not spawning season. Oh yeah, I can't do that. Fuck yeah! Look at all this tin. Well, I mean, it's a lot of tin for the purpose of using tin. You don't need a whole lot of tin to make bronze. This is a drop shaft. Yeah, that's true. Or you could just use copper too. Yes, Mama Lux. Exploiting water physics with a raft. It's true. Not a bad idea. I'm gonna head back to base, though. It's about that time that I start rolling out. I got about 20 minutes before I need to scoot. And you know this rat needs to get his Monster Energy drink before I do anything. I don't actually know where to go. Mama Lux, you're the Splunker. Where are we headed? Oh no! Oh shit. I think one of the coolest things that I've seen recently. This is a cool project that somebody did. Somebody found out that the temperature of the world gets hotter as you go down. So somebody started off in like in the mid-north, right? And their entire server started making a giant hole in the ground, right, for farming purposes. And they managed to go on like towards like the a couple of layers down. They started to mine peanuts all year round. There's a ladder near that water. Found more tin though. That's cool. I could just cheat and teleport my way back to Ratwife, though. Seems kind of anticlimactic, though. Yeah, usually if it was late at night and stuff like that, I wouldn't even consider. Okay, I'm trying to remember our Bowtorn. Don't do this to me. Woo! Tainted deep. Okay. I should be able to handle a deep. Yeah, not too bad. Yee, drifter. The rushing water. Uh-oh. Yeah. I scared him off with my stick. There we go. We're free. We're home free, boys. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! go! Look at Mama Lux being unstoppable as usual. Oh, this is looking about right. Yep. Home free. Thank you, Mama Lux. Natural spelunker Mama Lux. Oh no, I left Mama Lux behind. It's right here. You're in the right direction. Ah, I'm stupid. Thank you. She used her divine rack to smite that vermin. It's true. It's officially cold. Congratulations, everyone. How are you not dead? Rat luck. Be 100%. It's 100%. It is always rat luck, is the entire reason why I survive half the encounters in this game. If only RimWorld had more Pokemon species mods. All 1,300 of them. Yeah, honestly, it was probably one of the most inspired things that people decided. It's like, hey, why don't we just fucking do a tunnel? It was a great idea. Coming, Lux, I'm stupid. I forgot where the tunnel is. Despite me being here several times. Oh, there it is. $1,025, you're right. Don't let your RimWorld mods be dreams. Rimdrop World exists for a reason, and it's not a good one. Whoa! Yeah, just wait till we start making the highway to Sienna, because I think the highway to Sienna is going to be like one of the major projects for the server. Aqueduct highways, not a bad idea. Huge project. What I'll do is I'm gonna put the books in our bookcases for anyone to use. Bigger women. Salty rat. It's true, it's me. I do get crushed. God, I love being crushed. I have a type. Look at the east wall. Ooh, look at you, rat wife. Ah. Squish. It's looking good. Alright, I think in the help wanted, we'll go and say start a quarry for claystone. That's what this is made out of, right? Yeah, quarry for claystone so we can replace the walls. Do some cool decorating. Oh, cabbage seeds. And a farm. Hey! Gotta go ahead and get. Yeah, hold on. Farming book. So it does look I'm about to scoot on out of here. But we did a pretty good haul. We have an entire woad plant hanging out. We got money. We did not go south as intended, but we did get an elk medallion, which is kind of cool, actually. Yes, Mama Lux. Yeah, go ahead and do so. Yeah. That's our locator. Yeah, there's 3 in the area. There you go. $148 rusty gears. If we find like if we find someone making black bronze or selling black bronze, that'd probably be worth our time. Or gold. Once we get black bronze, we can start making guns. Yeah, the wall is looking good. We're kind of packing up to get ready for work now. We got fire clay again. We got spelt grain. A billion fucking bowls for Contra, it's true. We have cassava, which is exciting. We found a little bit of cassava. We found some extra cabbage seeds. Cabbage evidently does really cool things, so it's just cool to have. Well, no, we found 3 cabbage seeds. I shouldn't say a billion because it's not a huge amount. I found a miner shirt. Cool. Wine production's looking good. We've got 3 liters of cranberry brandy floating around, about 4 liters cranberry brandy. We've got enough juice to make more wine. We've got sake, which I still haven't touched yet, which I'm very excited to touch though, because I like the idea of sake a lot. And I believe we have bottles and bottles of cranberry wine that in 102 days is going to turn into even stronger cranberry wine. He's got the booze. Exactly, it's time to drink. Salt and fire clay. Time check, like bad. No, I'm checking the time. I got you. I'm paying attention. I always give myself a pretty decent amount of time between point A and point B. Appreciate you paying attention, though. It's always good. It helps that I like my job. Alright, because, like, I enjoy my job. It's a funky little job. Not too fancy, does its job. This is for a clockmaker. I think everything else we have... Oh, we even found some bamboo. Sick. I think the rest I'm gonna go ahead and order later. But, hey, thanks for coming around for the stream. I know it was a little shorter than usual tonight. If I am not horrifically tired, which is very possible, I could be eepy, right? We'll probably be playing some Doom. I think it's time to go and have a good old-fashioned Doom stream sometime in the future, right? Probably download some community mats or try to beat Sigil. No, or what is it called? Rust. Whatever the one that replaces the plasma gun with a flamethrower, I can't remember. We might do that. Download some community mods or something like that. As usual, it's been a pleasure to see everyone in. Sleepy Thorn, thank you very much for coming around. We are going to go ahead and raid out in just a moment. Keep an eye out, because like I'm planning some cool things in the near future. But you can always check out our Patreon if you're interested in it. All of our articles are free. Our Blue Sky is open if you want to go ahead and see me post inane and insane shit. And of course, if you haven't joined the Discord for general announcements and cool things, you can do that. We are messing around with the communications officer redeem that we're going to be messing around with. And it's the plan in the future. The plan in the future that we want to do is I want to throw folks into playing, the marble thing that we usually do. I want to go ahead and send people over to go ahead and mess around with, basically, if you win comms officer, you choose who we raid out to, and then I do a very quick, like, radio promo for them. And I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be a really cool time. But it does look like... No way! Hey, I'm sending you guys over to Cade Art, which is an extremely awesome 3D modeler VTuber. And they're always awesome to go and see around. Right now they're working on looks like a dragon model for a friend of theirs. Like, fuck everything else. Go look at this dragon. Go watch this out. I really enjoy listening to Cade and watch Cade work, so it's worth doing. I think, funnily enough, I received the first bit of fan art on the server because of Cade, and I will never not think that's the coolest fucking shit ever. They did a little Doodle of the Rat when we were playing Enter the Gungeon like years ago, and then they said, you know, I think Twitch is actually cool, and it's not full of idiots that scream all the time. And I glance over at them, and the next thing I know, they are a Twitch partner, which is awesome. That's so cool. So I'm gonna send you guys out. It's been a pleasure. Love seeing you in. And on the never ever, fly forever free. Get some sleep if you do, and have a lovely evening. Goodbye. Enjoy the dragon.
But